Hey everyone! Today, we're diving into an in-depth review of FortiCard, a platform that has raised a lot of red flags and is being called out as a scam. We'll break down exactly why it's considered dangerous, how it's tricking people, and importantly, what steps you can take to stay safe. So if you're wondering if FortiCard is legit or just another Ponzi scheme, stick around. Alright. So what is FortiCard, and why do people call it a scam? Well, FortiCard operates as an illegal Ponzi scheme. Now, a Ponzi scheme means it's not legal and definitely not sustainable. Here's how these scams typically work. They might pay out initially to build trust, but they're expected to stop payouts later when they've collected enough money. And that's when things fall apart for most investors. Why is FortiCard considered a Ponzi scam? No real income source. FortiCard doesn't generate profit from legitimate business activities. It has no real source of income, which is a big red flag for any investment platform. Unrealistic returns. FortiCard promises insanely high returns, like 1% to 1.5% a day. That's a pretty big claim without proof of where this money comes from. Deceptive payment tactics. Like many Ponzi schemes, FortiCard shows authentic payment proofs to make it look legit and pays a few initial members. But the majority of people eventually end up losing their money when it stops paying out. Similarities with other scam sites. FortiCard's business model is eerily similar to several other scam sites that have been exposed before. Now, one thing FortiCard may do to gain your trust is show off official-looking registration documents, often from the UK or Hong Kong. Be cautious. Just because they're registered doesn't mean they're legitimate investment businesses. These registrations are usually just for tax purposes and don't make them legit. Many scams have used these same tactics, and those companies were eventually exposed as frauds. Besides being a Ponzi scheme, FortiCard also operates as a pyramid scheme. Here's the difference. A pyramid scheme rewards you for bringing in new people, often paying commissions up to several levels down, without any actual products or services being sold. FortiCard does this by offering referral commissions up to 3 levels downline, solely based on its Ponzi investment plans. No real products or services? That's a clear sign of a pyramid scheme. Now, if you've already invested in FortiCard, you might be thinking, how can I get my money back? Well, getting a refund from Ponzi schemes is almost impossible, but there are a few steps you can take. Withdraw ASAP. If you've put in money and it's still paying out, try to withdraw as soon as possible. Scams often pay initially to attract more people, so act quickly. Keep records. Document everything. Save emails, receipts, chats, anything you have that might be useful. If you report the fraud, contact your bank or payment provider. Reach out to your bank or credit card company to see if they can help you get your money back. Some payment providers may assist with refund requests. Report the scam to authorities. Contact organizations like the FBI or SEC if you're in the US, or the relevant authorities in your country. The more reports, the better. Monitor your accounts. Scammers might try additional charges, so keep an eye on your accounts, change passwords, and enable two-factor authentication for added security. Seek legal advice if necessary. If you've lost a significant amount, it might be worth consulting a legal expert. They can advise you on any potential legal actions. Keep in mind, though, these steps might have different results based on your location, payment method, and your bank's policies. Now, how can you protect yourself from scams like New World ITOP in the future? Here are some tips. Research thoroughly before investing. Look up the company. Check reviews, ratings, and customer feedback. Genuine businesses have clear contact info, including an address and phone number. Be skeptical of high returns. If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Scams lure people with promises of super high returns, but legitimate investments are rarely so generous. Use safe payment methods. Stick to trusted payment methods like credit cards or PayPal, if available. Be cautious of sites that only take wire transfers or gift cards. Use strong passwords. Protect your financial accounts with unique, strong passwords and two-factor authentication. Watch for phishing. Be wary of emails with unknown links. Always check the URL to ensure it's legit and matches the website. Limit personal info sharing. Don't give out too much personal information online, especially to sites that don't seem secure. So, to wrap it up, after thoroughly examining the facts, it's clear that FortiCard is running an illegal Ponzi and pyramid scheme. It might appear legitimate at first, but the majority of people who invest are likely to lose their money. If you or someone you know has been affected by FortiCard or wants to report it, feel free to drop a comment below. And if you found this information helpful, consider sharing this video with friends and family to keep them safe from scams like this one. Stay safe, stay informed, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on online scams and fraud prevention tips. See you in the next video.